Hi there, this is Mark, and I am sitting on a park bench here in Dolores Park. And it's a sunny day, starting off to be, and I'm getting to do my reading from The Golden Present Daily Inspirational Readings by Sri Swami Satchidananda. And this is for October 21st, which is just 2 months away from the completion of this 365-day video project, reading every day and sharing these. So the topic for today is there is no superior or inferior work. In nature, every job is equally important. There is no superior or inferior work. If you feel comfortable with the job, and if you can perform it with joy, that's your work. You can perform any work with joy if you know that every job is equally good. You lose the joy of doing things when you don't understand the importance of them, when you compare your work with someone else's work. There is no blue-collar work, white-collar work. If you want to see it that way, your legs are doing blue-collar work, your head is doing white-collar work. Is it not so? Your blue-collar workers have to take the white-collar worker wherever it wants to go. We are the ones who create all this superiority, inferiority. The world needs everything. Every action is equally good. Do them all with joy. Yeah, it's interesting how much it's the grass is greener idea. And we'll always think that there's something else or that person has a better job, better position, better lifestyle, better place in the world. And what Swami Satchidananda is offering is that all of the places in the world, all the things that we do are important. Without each one of them being as they are, there wouldn't be the flow of life as we know it. Now, there could be a better flow, maybe, but that's maybe me thinking of there's some other way it's supposed to be. Yeah, but just thinking about in terms of work, I like how he broke down the body. Even our own physical body can be a metaphor for this, that we need all the parts. And yeah, we have to do physical labor to take ourselves somewhere, to walk upstairs, to pick something up. And then, we do different kinds of thinking and connecting. We have the same eyes, same general body composition, but yet we can feel like we're so different. Something is so much better. I did just watch this short video about this man he's called the Torso Man, and he has no arms or legs, and he's been this way since birth. And it makes you think, we sometimes do take a lot of things for granted and assume this is the way it is for everybody, but there are things that are different. So again, there's something important about that. And I know when I watched this video about him, I just was in awe, and my heart opened even more, and I felt some of my complaints just kind of withering away. And it's only able to happen when we are able to look out into the world, or we understand that the world is complex. There's so much going on that's beyond our ability to put this all together, to know why does it make sense this way. Why would this person, come into the world this way? Why do we come into the world the way we do? It's all, someone else could look at me and think, oh, that poor guy, look at what he has to do for his life and how he lives his life. It's all relative. But the main thing he's talking about here is if you feel comfortable with a job, and if you can perform it with joy, that's your work. So that for me is a question to ask. If you feel comfortable and if you can perform it with joy, that's your work. And I guess, so then if it's not, and you're not feeling comfortable, there isn't joy, what else is going on, in life that's creating that imbalance or that feeling that there's something else? And I know for myself, there have been periods where I felt comfort and joy in a job, and then it became uncomfortable, and I could feel that the joy was diminishing. because I knew there was something else. In my heart there was a longing for some other manifestation of what it is I do. So it's not that we should just become complacent and like, okay, I should just learn to say this is good. But sometimes, we need to learn to do the thing that helps clear the mind enough so you can know what's right for you. Where is your joy? What helps you feel like you're a whole, complete person? Whether you feel you're lacking something, missing something, or perfect as you are, there are times we feel there's a shift is still needed. And whether we feel that on a personal level, in a level within our family, our community, country, globally, we activate based on what we feel will bring us joy. And that is so different for everybody. So our job is to figure out what is it for us. And I know for me, having a practice of yoga and meditation offers that way to kind of clear the plate of all the distractions and things that aren't useful, and then see what it is that I need to focus on. And I need to do that every day, because things just sort of fall in and drop onto that plate on this buffet line. I don't mean to pick up everything and put it on my plate, but I tend to do that at times. And so I have to take a moment and pause, see what's really important here. What's the right action, the next right step for me? And the next right step right now is for me to go teach a class. So I'm going to go do that. I feel comfortable. I feel joyful that I'm getting to go teach. And I'm grateful for you that are watching these videos. Thank you so much. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.